Hi guys, it's Tim from Anilao Photo Academy, and we get lots of stuff sent to us between Ivan, Wayne, myself. We keep getting things to try out, and we always discover new stuff and tell all our friends about it. But right now I think it's time for us to actually tell you a little bit more. It's so hard to tell as many people as we can about good things or bad things that we find out about some of the products in the market. So we've decided to actually start our own little unboxing segment, and we're going to start it off right now because we've just received a pretty cool new product. Now many people say, Tim, so torch or strobe, or what would you recommend we start off with? I seem to have found something pretty good to start off with, so I'd like to share with you about the Weefine Smart Focus 3000 light. I'm not paid by Weefine, and I have no relationship with them other than just them being my friends. But they sent this to me, and they told me, Tim, can you just try this out? So I'd like to show you exactly what it can do, because I think it's a pretty good all-in-one place for you to start at. The Weefine Smart Focus 3000, I'm not in frame, but this is what's important, not me. I'll show you what comes in the box. This is in the box. I'm going to take them out one by one. You have the light. You have the charger. You don't need the charger, so let's just put it aside. You have the battery. You have an instruction manual and a little bag in here that contains other stuff. It's got a ball adapter. If you need a ball adapter, they've got one in there for you, because this is a YS adapter. They've got a O-ring remover. They've got a couple of spare O-rings, different colors even. I think this is for you to actually put on the light so that you know which one is yours. They've got an Allen wrench, and of course they've got their instructional stuff and their warranty card. We're not going to be using that to show you what the light's all about. I also received a little box here. I'm going to show you what's inside later on, and a fiber optic cable. So let's take a look and see how this actually works. Let's put it into the torch and get it going. I think it's a pretty good size, video light kind of size. They are packaging this and promoting it as a video light, a focus light, and there's a couple more really cool stuff that I'll show you shortly. Now, batteries in there. You press these two buttons to get it onto standby. You see a little blue flashing light in there. It's a little blue light that's there. It's not flashing, by the way. That shows you it's on standby. Now there are two buttons. If I'm holding it this way, the one on my left actually turns it into the modes. That means one press and I have a focus light. This is the 3000 lumens, and the button on the right now adjusts its intensity. So if I press it, this is intensity 1. If I press it once, it gets darker. It's intensity 2, intensity 3, and intensity 4 for the white light. I can change the mode by pressing the one on the left now. Pressing this button makes it red. In red there's intensity 1, intensity 2, and intensity 3. I press it again, it gets blue now. Intensity 1, intensity 2, intensity 3. Press it again. It's a mix of red and blue, nice for background. Intensity 1, intensity 2, and intensity 3. If I press it again, it goes back to this. So we're back on the white light again. Now, this button here on the right, if I press this down, the blue light starts to blink. You see this blue light blinking now? Now this is a totally different mode. It's put the torch, the focus light, the video light, or whatever you would like it to be, into a standby mode to be used differently. Now let me show you how this works. That's my camera. If I were to attach this one to my arm, let's get this going. It comes with a YS mount, so I've just attached it with the YS mount, and I'm using the fiber optic cord that they gave me. Under the light, there are two holes in here, one of which is where the fiber optic cable attaches to. So let's get it in there, and attach the other end just as any strobe would go into the camera. So now I have a focus light, and I have a strobe. So once I get this onto a flashing blue light, the intensity goes down, so it works more as a focus light now. But it's attached by fiber optic cable to my camera, so every time my camera flashes inside, this Smart Focus 3000 will flash along with it. So it also works as kind of like a strobe. So let's see this again. See? Okay, so if I were to change the mode, let's see what happens. I'll put a little red light going. Now it flashes in red. If I press it again, so blue. Now it flashes in blue. There to the, oh, it's back to white. So you don't get the red and blue. Yeah? No, you don't. It's back to white. So I think this is a pretty interesting one because you can use it as a video light. You can use it as a focus light. You can use it as a strobe. I think there are quite a couple of things going there. Now, this one here is an additional box that came with the setup they sent me. And this now here is what they call the WFA40. And this is a little snoot. So this attaches right there. I like how this snoot works also because, I mean, got the focus light going. And then when I decide to take a picture, it snoots. If I move it nearer, it's snooting now. So my focus light is clear enough for me to actually see where this ball of light is. And when I fire, it snoots in that circle. All in all, I think it's a pretty interesting setup. Something you could really start off with because it's got the focus light. You can use it as a video light. You've got the blue, the red-blue mix, and it works as a strobe. It can even strobe in blue, red, white, and attaches a snoot. So this is the Weefine Smart Focus 3000 light. Just got my hands on it. I hope this is a useful bit of information for you. Thank you, and hang on for the next video. I think Ivan or Wayne should be the ones to do the next review.